welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. Today we'll be playing through some more Smash Ultimate. Doing some viewer battles. Got a lot of people showing up early today. Welcome Notification Squad. So we got Zero Free, who was indeed first. Pika the Musician. We got Saga and Nintendo Fans 2012, welcome back. Marky Mark, welcome back. We got Bino, how's it going? Welcome back. Felix, welcome back. And is this welcome or welcome back? I've seen Toxic in a couple of other streams. I'm not sure if Toxic has ever been in my channel. And I Like Pie, welcome back. Who isn't using Sephiroth? Not too many people, probably. First couple of minutes are going to be some training mode stuff. I've been watching other people play Sephiroth today, and I had a couple of ideas here. When I was playing on Elite Smash, I was unable to edgeguard K. Rool, but I saw someone do it on a different stream. So we're going to just spend a little bit of time figuring that out here. Also, another thing that I want to do, actually, alright, so we're going to do this, but we're not going to play on the stage. Did I choose the right version of the stage? Yes, I did. Omega form, because it's a lot easier to do things that way. You don't have Fighters Pass 2? That's okay. Oh, okay. One thing is that you see how sometimes I don't have any lag? So that's like an auto cancel, right? And sometimes I have lots of lag. Yeah, so that was bad. If I fast fall too quickly, then I'll get ending lag. That was my mistake. I have to wait until it's over in order to not have landing lag there. That's going to be difficult for me to figure out. Alright, so that's number one that I wanted to do. Number two, I wanted to do instant turnaround back air. If I actually can do it. I was just watching a video on this. Ah, I did it just then. I wish that the game showed me my inputs that I just recently put in so that I could do it a second time. Sephiroth killed my nightmare in the thumbnail. Oh, talking about DDD. How do I get the CPU to recover to the ledge? 110%? Maybe 150%? Since I don't have a kill throw. Okay. If they go to the ledge, then you can hit them on the way down. Okay. So the solution is that they have to be actually trying to recover to the ledge. And if they go around, then you have to cover that with an up air. So that was one thing. So I did the auto cancel timing, and I want to do down throw back air. That's another thing that I want to try to do at 0. And then once I try those things out, these are just things that I've seen like other people do today, and I want to like figure out how it feels to do them. Well, that was actually very interesting. I think I did attack cancel up air. That was forward air. That was forward air again. I'll probably need to look up a video on how to do instant turnaround back airs. Like I said, that's a technique that I learned. I didn't learn it. That's the technique that I found out about. Tried to do it as the King DDD. Down throw into instant turnaround back air, and then realized that up throw up air did 2% less and was easier to do, and just gave up on learning the technique. But it'll be something that I'll probably have to learn for Sephiroth, because down throw back air should be mostly true, and more true than, well, it should be mostly true, I should say. I'll leave it at that. And the inputs are harder than I thought. Alright, so now we'll go into the main attraction here. We'll open up an arena here. So, 4 people, random stages. That's the original. I know that the One-Winged Angels songs get copyright contented, meaning that if you're in certain regions, you actually won't be allowed to even watch the stream because of DCMA. So we probably wouldn't otherwise be playing One-Winged Angel, but we're not probably ever, just because I want as many people from as many different places to be able to watch the stream. I used to main Sephiroth. You're sounding like I like pie over there. Alright, information as always is in the description. Go ahead and join. The ID and password will very soon be in the top right corner. JSFF3, so close to FF7. FF3 is also a good game. I really enjoyed my playthrough of that. Everyone gets 4 games and then they leave the arena. And I was actually thinking about this, but the rule for having to wait, like you can join back but you can't take your own spot, is too complicated. The rule is actually going to be that you have to wait for 1 game after you leave to have taken place before you can join back. Well, Pikachu continues to be a menace to literally everyone in the cast. Uh-oh. Am I facing the right way? Yes. We forgot about his counter. Scintilla? Nope, I have not. I think I did read your message, like now that DDD is dead, now what? Oh, I was a little slow on the draw there. miss having a good recovery, that's for sure. Still need to work on that timing for the back air. It went straight over his head. Sephiroth reminds you a lot of Violet. I can kind of see it. He's got range. You can basically play his back air like you do Violet's forward air. Well, yeah, I guess you're dead. Hey there, reliable guy. Scintilla? Okay, thanks for that. I feel like I saw someone else come in. Oh, hey, Lava. I knew he was gonna go for that. When I make my arenas Sephiroth. Is there more to that sentence? When I make my arenas Sephiroth, people go crazy. What do you mean by that? The name of your arena? Is that what you're talking about? Like how the name of my arena is YouTube/Stormy Sensei? That up B was an accident, but I couldn't stop myself. I'm standing by for whenever there's room. Saved him. 2 SDs in one stock. Could have lived both of those. In between the hits. Down air has like the hit while it's in the air, and then it has the hit while it's while Pikachu's grabbing the ground. And I like Pyro's managed to what's it called, in between that, use neutral air. When I say King Dedede is bad, you know I'm joking, right? Well, it's a reference to King of Skills YouTube series. And technically, you should just know anyway because it's the internet case. Oh, almost got the super armor. Up tilt. Oh. I'm guessing that the drag down had to have been an accident then. Because typically you would do up tilt after the drag down there. Oh, up tilt didn't come out. Okay. Maybe it was the C-stick mashing thing. I'm pretty sure that someone else has a, you know, character is fun series that is different from King of Skills. And that back air. I wonder if that's a real thing that I can just do. Oh, why did it go that way? I must be able to cancel. Yeah, I'm able to reverse it, that's why. Oops. It's supposed to be this. There we go. Oh no. I thought I was being clever there. I could have just recovered and it would have been fine. Oh, for real? Oh, King of Skill also makes the Is Fun series. Okay. I think that was Alec Pie's 4th match. The menacing aura. One of my favorite taunts, actually. I don't suggest you go for that. Unless I'm bad at timing. DDD inhales his counter, that's hilarious. He meant to stab the stage, but went too high and hit me instead, and then died for it. Expecting me to try to attack him and let him do his super armor thing. Am I dead from that? That's a lot of shield stun there. Good dash attack. That covered the entire platform. Wow. Welcome back, Sincere. Welcome to a stream where you're actually able to play in. I'm sure that when you mean worse, you actually mean better, right? That's what you actually mean. Oh, not enough range. I need a buff. That was terrifying. I'm dead, right? Nope. Other way. Still have my other jump. Oh, got me. Very nice. I was just about to air dodge through. Oh, I managed to hit that. Oh, Pikachu. Hey, welcome, Bully McGuire. It's not every day DDD dies by just being blatantly outranged. It happens. Chat is saying something about messages disappearing. I'm seeing a lot of messages retracted, as in, like, people are taking away the messages that they wrote. Oh, I was trying to jab you. Darn 11 frames it takes to drop shield. Did I die? Oh, I did die from that. Okay. I generally don't want to Octo Slash when I don't have to, because that's how you get killed. That's how you lost like 2 of your stocks, by Octo Slashing when you could have just used your regular B. It's better not to get the bad habits now. Ooh, I was afraid there. Oh no, I even just jumped into it. I didn't have to jump into that. There we go, finally. That's so hard to hit people with. Everyone's always jumping. Ooh, nice grab. Got me. That was a bad decision. I don't understand why they needed to add the wings when he is damaged enough. He is fine without it. No other character has the ability to instantly change the whole match. That's very wrong. You got Joker's Arsene, Cloud's Limit. You've got, well, it's most of those two. And then even then, you've got Shulk's Monado Arts. And he can just use it kind of whenever. You've got Wii Fit Trainer's Deep Breathing. in some ways you kind of have Steve's mining, like whether he's able to use a minecart or whether he's able to make TNT or whether he's able to do the slow cart or the fast cart or whether he's able to actually it's mostly just mostly those, and then like making blocks is kind of also there because it helps his recovery sometimes. It helps with some weird setups. And if he has a diamond sword versus a gold sword, that also changes what things kill or what things are true combos. Also, I'll say that, you know, when you were playing Ganondorf, it would make sense for you to be able to complain about other people's characters because you were playing one of the worst characters in the game. Now that you're playing, like, the best character in the game, it's going to start to become more and more difficult for you to complain about other characters and have other people take your issues seriously. Because they can always just come back with, you're playing Pikachu, you can't complain about any other character. Ooh, almost jumped right into that. You see how Steve isn't able to do an anvil use his down air at all? Just because he doesn't have enough materials? You see how he just keeps on trying and it just doesn't do anything? So that's like another character that has some mechanic that completely changes the entire matchup. Sephiroth beats DDD? Maybe. It's gonna be one of those weird matchups. Sephiroth is like super light. Like he's actually the same weight as Kirby. And if you remember from like early on in Smash Ultimate, actually you probably don't because you weren't around in the channel at that point in time. But one of the main reasons why I dropped Kirby was because he's so light. You're just like winning neutral all the time and you're in advantage for so long. And then you get hit like one time and then you die at 70. And that's not a very good feeling to have. Compared to DDDs where you're like losing neutral a lot and you're in disadvantage a lot and then you get one hit and you kill them at 70. That kind of feels good because in addition to like you know you have your normal stocks, right? And then you get your ridiculous I play a heavyweight stocks. And so on the whole it just feels better to play a heavy. Ooh. Got the full thing. What was that? Dash attack, drag down, up air, jab lock, forward smash. That's actually really difficult to do, everyone. It's very difficult to do the forward smash there, especially as quickly as he did, because you will accidentally do rapid jab or, you know, third slow jab. I wish people would stop calling DK a bad character. I think that once you see like a top player bringing DK out and winning a lot, like in top 8 and things like that, you might start to see people say like, oh, I didn't know that this character was as good as they are. Like it took, you know, Brood winning as Plant in Japan for people to be like, wait, maybe this character isn't the worst ever. My back airs. I like how we're basically just doing the exact same thing as each other. He actually had no choice there because I was going to break his shield. What? Back throw probably, yep. Probably thought that I was going to be facing the other direction. Nice parry. Yikes. Parry down tilt forward smash? He's unlocking the true potential of Greninja. We just need a few drag downs and then he's got it. Alright, I think that was Felix's fourth game. They beat me and then played two people. I think they played two people, Marky Mark and Bino, and then fought me again. And then Bino should be coming up on their fourth right here. I see that Elgato came in. I'm not seeing, let's see, where did they say that? What do I think about Sephiroth? Sephiroth's pretty good, I think. Like, somewhere around, like... So my tier lists are, like, pretty big. But I put him, like, probably in high tier. So he's, like, not top 10. Nowhere close to top 10. But, like, still pretty good. Oh, Pikachu. I need to start angling my forward tilts. Pikachu. This is me trying to angle my forward tilts, by the way. It's a skill that I never picked up because DDD doesn't have any. Uh-oh. Well, that's unfortunate. It's only been an hour. Oh, I forgot to turn on the fan. That's my bad. Ugh. Still getting used to having to do that. Well, I guess we'll take a quick intermission here. Let's see, what can we do in the meantime? Let's go through a tech video. I was actually thinking about, like, you know, possibly doing this. Let's see here. I know I saw it recently. Where is that? Game 5 Smash. Here it is.
What's up, guys? I'm G5.
Now let's try to get you guys to see that. Alright, so now you see that. And what do you hear? That's the real question. Maybe I need to turn off my microphone? No, but then I'd just be showing someone else's video stuff.
Cosmos. In this video, we're going to be talking about one of the most essential techniques in Smash Ultimate, and that is the raw reverse aerial rush technique.
Alright, so you guys see and hear that.
And some ways to make it a little bit easier, but that was a long time ago, and I felt like it was time for an update to give you guys everything you need to know about what a RAR is, how to perform it, and how to get better at it. So there are actually two slightly different techniques that fall into the...
How does that sound, by the way? Do you guys hear like an echo? Do you hear Cosmos say the same thing like twice really fast? Does that sound absolutely terrible to you guys? You can hear it clearly and there's no like terrible echo or anything like that? Well, you can't hear anything now, but when I play the video, sorta? Okay, well, let me turn down the audio. Well, it's coming through my computer, but then it's also coming through my mic. I wonder if I turn off, if I do this, let's see what happens here. If I mute my volume, and then I play it here, do you guys still hear it? Yes, you should still be hearing it. That's pretty cool. So even though I don't hear it, you guys hear it. It's poor quality. Yeah, you can't hear it? Oh no. Can't hear it. So close.
Mario, for example, where his forward air is a pretty slow aerial with a lot of lag, you wouldn't really want to...
So you should be able to hear it now, but maybe you hear an echo?
Back air is perfect for approaching in situations like that. So,
maybe if I move my microphone to be not facing the laptop, then you would not hear it even more.
the back air. So how does it work? Well, let's first start with the original classic traditional RAR technique.
I'll have to improve it later on.
Understand how dash and run mechanics work in Smash.
So I do RARs pretty often myself. While you're running, the first thing that he's going to go over.
Known as initial dash. This is the phase used to
But I don't often go for the other two things that he talks about. This is good. So it's so difficult, or it's not difficult, but like one thing that's really important for a Smash is like distinguishing between running and dashing. Like you can't shield while you're dashing. That's super important, which is why dash dancing like isn't really that great. So when you dash back and forth, but like you can shield out of run, you can, you know, obviously jump out of run, and you know, all the tilts and things like that you can do out of run. None of those things you can do out of dash. The only thing you can do out of a dash is jump and turn around and attack cancel. So like you can do forward tilt and up tilts and things like that. So he's explaining all of this conceptually right now. So like you're running, you do your turnaround, and then you jump to cancel the turnaround animation. And then you just do an aerial. So that's reverse aerial rushing. That's like very standard stuff. Yeah, so this is the thing that I need to learn. Instant reverse aerial. I don't like calling it reverse aerial rush because it's not the same inputs as it was for the other games, so... This next one that he's going to talk about, I'm pretty sure it's just in a perfect, like at the very end of the dash, he's just doing another RAR based on the inputs that he's going to talk about here. But we'll see. What does this look like on the stream, I wonder? Oh wait, I can't check how it looks on the stream because then you'll just be seeing the stream. How does it look, by the way? Is it like skipping frames and whatnot? It's fine, good. Alright, so it sounds like it's pretty terrible. It's very quiet. That was intentional. But I can increase the volume. I think it would be interesting if I did like, you know, a tech video every stream. He kind of repeats himself a lot at this section, I remember. It was like, yeah, I get it. You said the same thing a million times. It would be reviewing a tech video once per stream. That's what the idea would be. You want to do a video on instant double jumping? That should be fine. Still not interested in this part. This is still the original RAR. Mario Fair combos. We're not going to go over Mario Fair combos ever. Mario's forward air is so slow, they can't combo into anything. You can just like air dodge or attack or DI out or jump or... What character is most like Sephiroth? I think Greninja. That's probably what my problem was. Dash forward before the dash is over. Yeah, that sounds kind of difficult, but we can practice that. Mario's iconic move. Pretty sure Mario's iconic move is up air into up B. Like, when I think Mario, that's typically what I think of. Like, up air, nair, maybe like down tilt to reset it, up air, up air, up air, up air, up B. I didn't call DK a bad character today, in all fairness. Yeah, that was last week. Alright, I think that's good enough here. There is another one that uses super attack canceling. Where is that? That's like hereabouts. It's loading. This is a slightly different one. This is you hold up in diagonal. Thought there was one with the C stick though. Ah yeah, here it is. This is the one that I wanted to, that's the one I was trying to do in the training mode. Nope, this isn't it either. This is, it's the one right before this actually. And it may seem like we're wasting time here, and we kind of are, intentionally, because we want the Switch to cool down so we can continue on with the games. Oh, it's back on the C stick. Okay. Yeah, that's the technique I was looking for. I needed to do C stick backwards. I missed my Smash Corner. Yeah, I have a lot of their stuff in my Smash Tech playlist that I keep these things in. Alright, let's see. Just put my Switch in the freezer. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, so back to Smash gameplay here. Now we got the fan going. Maybe it won't overheat anymore. Thanks for the subscription, Darnell's channel. I don't know how long ago that was, but just now getting the notification. Nope, it's a complete reset. Like, it's a new arena. We're not keeping track of how many games you had played or anything like that. Just whoever gets in, gets in. Oh, I should have practiced that before we open up this arena. Let's do that, actually.
To the ring.
One important thing to do is always actually practice immediately after learning something, because just watching it is one thing, but actually doing the inputs is another. We're gonna keep going until we get it, like, let's say 5 times in a row. We'll also start off slow. Oh, it's okay. I get it. I was doing it too late. I was actually doing it out of run. And that's why I was doing it like that. I can do it in slow motion. Right? I can do it in slow motion? Yeah, I can do it in slow motion. Alright, that's pretty cool. But can I do it in fast motion though? I can, yes. It's not too bad, but I at least know why I'm doing it wrong though. You have to do it so fast. But not too fast, because if you do it too fast, then you're just doing a back air while going forward. You need to actually press the C stick before you leave the ground while you're still in the dash. Is it all at the same time? It's almost all at the same time. And it only works with a short hop too. There we go. I very occasionally can do it. It's actually really easy to do going this direction. Okay. You can kind of see the visual cue. Like, he turns around just momentarily. Like, if I do frame by frame, will I be able to do this frame by frame? Let's see. So I'm holding C stick now, and as you can see, I'm about to do a forward tilt, and now I'm going to hold jump. Oh, I did forward air. Darn. It would help if I was able to do it, like, normally. I can do it at 2/3 speed, and that's about it. But that's good for now. We can keep practicing it some other time. Like, just a little bit right every stream. Oh, come on. That's also very interesting. That's like, I did attack cancel up air. I do stick forward, quickly back, and quickly jump to keep momentum and attack. Well, that's just this. That's just reverse aerial rushing. You can do that out of a run, but you have to be running. So like, this little animation here, I can't do that while I'm doing this. But once I started like gliding all the way, then your motions actually work. It's kind of, there, that's what it's supposed to look like. Like, without even moving, you just are automatically turned around and back airing in a short hop. You can do that out of run, but not out of dash. Now for a short dash, like, you know, I can hold it for a little bit longer to dash further. Like, let's see if I can do like 2 long dashes this way, then 2 short dashes this way. I end up going the same amount. Let me go to full speed. See how I'm like further to the right? So you can do like a short dash, and then it'll be a little easier to do. Not easier, but it'll be with a different spacing, but you're still finishing your dash before you're actually through with it. But ideally, what I want to do is be able to do it basically from just standing, practically. And I can only do it at 2/3 speed, but not at full speed. Like I said, for a lot of games, for a lot of characters in this game, I don't really have the dexterity. There we go, I did it once. It's kind of like you're dashing and then like, oh, I wonder what, am I able to buffer this? Like if you put in a dash and then you just hold your C stick to the left or the opposite side, you'll just immediately do turnaround tilt, right? Yeah, so it's almost like you can buffer it, actually. Oh, that's gonna help things. I'm doing it a little bit more consistently now. There we go. Almost. Ah, well. Only at 2/3 speed for now, and we'll just have to get better. We'll just play it like 10 minutes every stream. That's more than enough time for a practice session. You don't really need to spend hours doing the same thing over and over again. Especially if you're doing it wrong a lot, then you definitely don't want to do it too often because you'll get the wrong motion in your muscle memory. So it's better to just like do slow motion often and correctly, and then just, you know, be done for the day and then come back some other time. Alright, on to battle arenas. Or back to battle arenas.
Step into the ring.
And let's get the ID going for everyone. This is 7. Is that a J? C4G? Let's see here. JC4G. Yeah, that looks about right to me. This lag might be mine. It might be my Switch trying to not die right now. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. Either that or it's fully spectating maybe. See you, Felix. Thanks for stopping by. And by the way, thanks to all of you for sticking around. Like, you guys could have been like, oh, Switch dead, not playing viewer battles, I guess I'm gonna go. There are like lots of people that are also streaming Smash right now. You guys decided to stick around. That's pretty cool. Oh, that thumbnail actually turned out pretty okay. So I've seen my thumbnail like obviously on my Switch, and I made it earlier today, or actually right before the stream started, but I'm just now looking at it in YouTube, like next to other people's thumbnails. Not too bad. Pretty happy with how that turned out. You can still make it. There you go. Look at that. And all of that because you saved your double jump. DDD's head is invincible. Don't roll in. Please don't. There you go. He could have just, you know, rolled out immediately and then used Thunder Shock or something like that. Oh, he's gonna do it! Oh, I thought for sure he was about to spike you. We went for neutral air though. Also reasonable. That's not gonna kill. He was facing the wrong way as well. Uh-oh, you got him air dodging? I think you can just back air those Gordos. And this is death, right? Oh, not death. Still not death. Still not. Okay, that's actually death. That was super close. 154 to 74. Watch out, I like pie. He's coming for you. I need to return the mic back towards me so people can actually hear the things that I'm saying. I can't toy with Bino anymore. Yeah. Actually recovering now. Oops. That's the next step. When I first entered tournaments, the top players in my region, they would go through round 1 of winners and round 2 of winners playing like secondaries. Like if they had never heard of you, they would never play their mains against you. They would just play whatever random character they were just like trying out. So I was always, you know, facing the best person in the state because that's just how seeding works. And he was always using his Corrin against me, and I always wanted him to use his Diddy Kong against me because I was like, you know, I certainly deserve to fight his Diddy Kong, right? But it wasn't until like a couple of years later when I was able to like consistently beat his secondaries. That he was finally like, alright, I'm gonna start our sets basically with my mains. And like, I still didn't beat him, but importantly, I made him like not play around when he's fighting me. Oh no. Well, I think you have to air dodge in order to do that. Sadness. I think the word you're looking for is despair. That's Sephiroth's thing. Ooh, Crom. So happy to be fighting against Crom. First thing I always do is practice gimping Crom. Close range only. But my forward tilt. My back airs are so bad. Oh no, I tried to attack. I should have nared. Actually, can I nair there? Yeah, kind of. Not really. I mean, 15 minutes is about how long it takes for someone else to finish their 4 games. Hey, welcome back, Dragon King. Long time no see. And hey there, Beans. Kirby Roth. There will be space if I Like Pie is still here to exit the arena. Oops. Ooh, got me. Oh, got me again. Alright. You always roll from ledge, by the way. Might want to work on that habit. I'm gonna start punishing it. Oh, why did I run into that? I could have just sat there and used my sword. Oh, nice. I would have killed you if you rolled there. You're gonna have to learn how to defensively get down. As Pikachu, you could just like drift off the stage and then just recover with up B to get back to stage without using your jump. You could also use, while you're way at the top, use an up air, and then you're gonna be able to fast fall neutral air dodge as well. Those are two options that are better than just getting hit. Hey there, King K.
3, 2, 1, go!
If I had known you were going to up B there, I would have just killed you. Offline, you can react to regular get up. Oops, still invincible. That's my bad. Well then. When will there be a next spot? Let's see. Bino is about to have their third game after whenever they play. And then everyone else has played one game so far. Actually, McGuire's played two as well. I do remember fighting Crom already. Oh. Ooh, very nice tech roll read. You got the wrong punish. So that was game number 2. So 2 people in the arena have played 2 games, 1 person has played 0 games. Once someone gets to 4 games, they will exit the arena. Make room for someone else. Maybe that'll be you. Zelda. Haven't decided yet whether, like, where in all of my character lineup Sephiroth, Zelda, and DDD are going to end up being. Like, I'm not going to throw away my DDD experience. But there's a good chance that, you know, I could be a Sephiroth main with, you know, DDD for lightweight matchups. And like Zelda for projectile matchups or something like that. Like, for example, I probably would never, like, not play as DDD against Ice Climbers, for example, right? Like, I know so much about the matchup, and it's so in DDD's favor, that I'd be crazy to give that up, just because it's, like, not the character that I play anymore. Oh, I thought you were going to try to grab there. Oh, you almost died. So I didn't know that he was going to go for forward smash there. I thought normally when I get down air, I go for lightning kick. So I just like did a normal shield. If I had actually paid attention to what my opponent was doing rather than what I would do if I had gotten that hit, then I probably would not have died there.
Win!
So, DDD would definitely still be in my rotation. And then Zelda, I'll keep around for a couple of matchups probably. Like, maybe against Swordies if Sephiroth doesn't do as well as I think he's going to do for him. We gotta go in 5 minutes. Alright. Thanks for stopping by for as long as you did.
2, 1, go!
Oh man, he could have made that. How unfortunate. We do not like to see SDs. Down air is not that great. I mean, it works when people are like trying to do untrue combos against you. But like generally speaking, it's actually not a very good option to get out of stuff defensively. Oh, why can't I get that timing right? There we go. Oops. I tried to just reverse my attack. Got me. I should have gotten the kill there. I don't let people 3-stock me. I mean, sometimes it happens. I sometimes 3-stock, I sometimes 3-stock. It just depends on, you know, how your game's going. Sometimes you just get outplayed. Oh, okay, I think I see what's going on. Oh, you got me. Nice work. Ooh, got me. Double got me. Got some pretty good techniques here. Oh. Looks like Rhino made it in. Nice. How come I don't have Smash Meter? Smash Meter isn't typically used when it comes to tournament play. That's the main reason why. I do have some streams with Smash Meter. In fact, if Sephiroth hadn't come out yet, then today would have been a Amiibo plus Spirits stream, and I probably would have had Final Smash Meter on as well. But because Sephiroth is here, and we're trying to figure out stuff, we're gonna just play tournament rules. Oh, very nice. You could have killed me there. Could have killed me there as well. You should charge your special. You could have charged and lived that. If you rewatch the stream, you'll see that you could have just pressed down B and then charged your limit and then gotten your good recovery. Don't focus too much on the character and how much you hate and what you hate about it. You should think more about, like, you know, what you can do to beat whatever it is. Because I even said, like, while we were playing, that there were a lot of opportunities for you to kill me, and you just didn't take them. I think that if you spend more time focused on, like, how you can improve your play, you'll find that you'll improve a lot faster. Yep, you got me. For example, every time I hit Rhino, he's going to use that anvil, and every time he uses that anvil, I'm going to hit him out of the air for it. Now you could say, oh, well, if only Sephiroth didn't have that sword, then I would be able to use my anvil whatever I want, and it'd be fine. And the answer is no, not really. Like, I just so happened to have a sword, and I punished with the sword, but I would have punished with whatever option I had. Anvil? When do you think we'll get an amiibo stream? Probably sometime in January, I'd have to guess. Something like that. I play Zelda on you because I try to keep a distance from your sword so I don't get hit too much.
3, 2, 1, go!
I think I would probably use Zelda against Sephiroth. I think I'd rather do that than play the Ditto. Meanwhile, Pika's having like an anime story arc over there fighting Marky Mark's 10 mains. I've always wondered, like, you know, the bad guys always come after the heroes, one after another. Always in the weakest version first, going all the way up. But like, what if they just sent the strongest one at the anime protagonist? Then they would just win. What if they've sent, I don't know, 2 or 3 at the same time? I guess it wouldn't make much for a story if they were just like, and then the bad guys won. You missed when I was talking about this, but the answer is no, I don't know yet. Like, I would definitely keep DDD for certain matchups. Like, I would definitely use DDD against Ice Climbers, because that's so hard for Ice Climbers to deal with. And I'm pretty sure that I would use DDD for lightweight characters, so I would use it against, like, Pichu. I think Sephiroth would do fine against Pichu, but I would use DDD against Pichu, and I would use it against Kirby. You know, characters like that where, you know, I'm going to use my heavyweight as an advantage. And then I would probably use Zelda to fight heavyweights. Like, I would fight other DDDs with Zelda, and King K. Rool, and Bowser, Donkey Kong, etc. I might do DK as DDD as well, but Zelda for the heavyweights, because lightning kicks are easy and they're easy to edge guard and things like that. And then Sephiroth would be against like midweights and swordies and things like that, projectile characters that DDD loses against. I actually might need another character for projectile characters, because I don't really have a very good answer to, like, someone like Young Link, for example. I don't really have a character that has a good answer to fire arrows. Like, Zelda can't really, even with Zelda's reflectors, not very good, because the fire arrows, Young Link can actually just keep on shooting them out. And the reflector reflects them, but it doesn't send them back far enough to hit Young Link. Back throw should kill. Well, didn't kill. Nice DI. But then you killed yourself. And then Young Link has so little lag on the fire arrows that he can just jump over his own fire arrows if he's in close range. And then just, like, punish Zelda using Nairu's Love. So, don't really have an answer for a character like, you know, Young Link or Mii Gunner. Like, I can kind of use forward air to kind of swat grenades out of the air, and then just, like, play really patiently.
3, 2, 1, go!
The rolls are starting to get kind of laggy there. Oh, I almost died there. I should just use forward tilt instead of trying to punish that. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, why wouldn't you do that? Nice aim. Ooh, even better aim. I even was fast falling there. It's always faster to run away than it is to roll away. Oh, I'm dead. That was poor decision making. It's faster to run away than it is to roll away. I know it's scary, but just run. I can't pick up a character without tons of practice as a downside of hyper-focusing on DDD from the start. Well, that's kind of why I tell people that are at casual and low level that you should play basically as many characters as possible. Because you'll get kind of a feel of all the characters and like how to play Smash generally. I almost died from that. That's crazy. I'm dead. Watch those jumps. I'm pretty sure I could actually just stand just outside of Gordo throw range. Yep. So close. Ooh, you expected to roll? I never roll. Also, I'm surprised that that still worked. Kirby lightness. I guess that was a little overly ambitious. It'll bring up top 2.5. I just play who I feel in my game. Yeah, I mean, if you try a character and you don't like them, then that's fine. What I'm mostly saying is that, like, there are a lot of players that, you know, they go on to, like, their favorite streamer's channel and they're like, oh yeah, like, my mains are, like, and then they list, like, 20 characters. And then the streamer's like, oh, you know, if you want to really be good, you gotta, like, only focus on one character. And, like, that's somewhat true to an extent. If you want to be, like, the best player in the world or something like that, you're going to, at some point in time, need to focus on one character. But, like, if you just are trying to figure out how to play the game, which, you know, you can kind of tell most people are when they say that they have 20 mains, that they're still learning, that you should just kind of like let them have 20 mains, and then when they get good, they'll discover that one of those is just better than the others for them, or a certain type of character is better for them. Like maybe they like all the sword fighters, like MKLeo did. Like no one would have said, oh, MKLeo, you can't main Marth and Meta Knight and Lucina and Shulk, and you know, no one would have said like, oh, that's no good, you can't be all those characters and be the best character player in the world, because like he ended up actually being the best player in the world. And no one could say to like, you know, Mango back in 2004, like, oh, you can't be Puff and Falco and Fox and Sheik and Marth and be the best player in the world. Like when you really look at a lot of the top players, they pretty much know how to play all the characters in the game. Some of that has to do with the fact that Smash is so simple, and that like once you know one character, you know them all. And a lot of it also comes from like if you've played against, you know, pick your one character like a million times for like several thousand hours, and you know what buttons do what, and you're used to doing complex inputs, then it won't take very long for you to figure it out. Teleport? Oh, I thought he was going to teleport there for sure. Oh, teleport. You gotta learn how to use up B out of shield, Dragonkin. Because you would have killed DDD just then. Don't teleport into the stage. Alright. That's actually better than what I would have done. So that's pretty cool. Gordo's so bad. Zelda jab of all things. Sent it back. Since there's no one else joining the arena, we will continue to play. Is this ID correct? Do I have the wrong ID in here?
3, 2,
No, I have the right one.
go!
Oh, for real? From that distance? From that distance too? Careful. I think I need to do that backwards. Nice dash in, by the way. I didn't kill? I guess I need 3 for that. Oh, right, of course. Well then. I'm super dead from that. Definitely gonna need to learn how to deal with Gordos, obviously. Pretty sure the answer is back air. That's the same way I died the last time. I guess you're not falling for that anytime soon. No, you need to hit or reflect them. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm hitting them with the back air. That's what I was saying. That's the solution. It doesn't have to be that slow. Like, I can do the shorter version, or just recover, and then just, you know, not try to cheese people. Especially from that distance as well. Like, there was no way that I was going to hit.
3, 2, 1, go!
I just gotta be, Shorter does not have the same landing lag. It's like way better. It has almost no landing. It has landing lag, but like definitely not as bad as the full one. It's a tiny stage. Yeah, there, Beluga Whale. DDD loses the let's go to the other opposite sides of the stage and throw our projectiles at each other game. You really should just like be going in here. Ooh, very close to killing there. On both sides. kill? Yep, that's gonna kill. Now you definitely have to be upfront about it. It's very weird that when Dragonkin was behind, or like on the same stock, they were staying on opposite sides of the stage. But now that they're ahead, they're actually attacking. It's usually the opposite. Like now that since you were winning, that was when you had the luxury of standing on one side of the stage and letting DDD figure out how to best approach you. Yeah, welcome back, Bino. I didn't realize you were going to come back. I thought that you had gone to bed or something. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you should have died there. Dead. Well, not dead, but got hit, I should have said. Oh, you gotta learn to back air out of shield as well. You could actually tell from the first down smash that you were too far away to hit that. Well, I knew you were going to jump in. I would have up aired there and killed you for going out, or for jumping. It's a very close match. That's gonna not kill. This is not going to work out for you. Zelda speaking. You're reflecting it and is building up power. DDD's inhale has no, Ooh, that would have been very fancy. That actually would have killed too. I like the idea. Technically, DDD would not have gotten hit by that if he decided to shield. So if he reacted to the fact that there was a teleport coming, he could have shielded because DDD actually doesn't have very much lag on spitting out a projectile. Now, if you caught him just like, you know, autopiloting and just pressing B as soon as he can, then that's a different story. One more of those. Ooh, that was dangerous. Offline, you can actually just like sit there and wait, and as soon as DDD brings out the Gordo, you can actually teleport into him. Like you don't have to actually like wait. You can just kind of like sit and like, oh, he decided to throw a Gordo. You know, time to die. Ooh, the Gordo actually saved him there. Up throw? Kills, yep. Man, Zelda. I mean, to be fair, I told you at the beginning of the Kalos game that... I don't know, it was actually the beginning of this game, it was just so long ago that I forgot, that you can't stand on one side of the stage and have Zelda stand on the other side of the stage and you both throw projectiles. Zelda wins that match. I told you that very early on. You gotta get in. You want to be, you know, if they go for armor, you jump over it. If they go for Den's Fire, you run through it. If it goes for Nairu's Love, you can forward tilt it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought he was charging. I was looking at Zelda, and then I was like, I think I see Mii Brawler charging on the corner of my eye, but it was an up smash instead of forward smash. Roll through? Nope. You can actually roll through Zelda's because it's so fast. After the number 11, you get full invincibility on your roll. Typically, the beginning and end of your roll is not invincible, and only about 50% of your roll animation is invincible. But if you've gotten hit by 11 rapid jabs, or really anything, it could be like Magic Burst or Smart Bomb or anything like that, then you can just roll through with full invincibility. Hi there, Nelly. Long time no see. I was in Thomas' stream, and he said he hadn't tested it, but the answer to Zelda was to make them approach you. Oh, I mean, make them approach you is very different from stand far away, throw Gordos, and then see that they're going to... so that's typically how Zelda loses most matchups. Like, the person is really fast, and they kind of just stand still. Like, the way that Freestyle, who plays Toon Link, plays the matchup, is he'll stand at the maximum range of Armor Knight, which means that I can't use Den's Fire, because then he'll be able to, like, close the gap on me. And I can't use Armor Knight because he can just jump in, which means that I have no choice but to just kind of stand there and, you know, we're at a stalemate, or actually approach. Oh, is he dead? Wow. Oh, wait, what? Oh no, that's the opposite of what I wanted to see happen. He did head-on assault. How come Zelda didn't die there? What have I been up to? Well, Smash related. You know, I was going to be playing Wolf this week, or this month I should say. I typically do like some random character that I've always been interested in playing once a month, or like per month I should say. But then Sephiroth came out, and like I watched his trailer, and I was like, wow, that forward tilt looks like it has the range of DDD's forward tilt, and not all of the end lag. And that up smash looks like DDD's up smash, except it has more range, and it's a little slower. And he looks like he's fast. I could actually like replace DDD with this character. And so we're trying that out to see how that works. So rest in peace, Wolf. You'll get you another month some other time. Probably actually never, because I already had enough fun with Wolf. Things that DDD obviously does better. I like his Nair a bit more. It has more range. I like the combo throws. I like his grab range, obviously. It's so good. I probably don't actually like DDD's back air more, but I'm actually used to hitting DDD's back air. Like, even characters that are low to the ground. Meanwhile, Sephiroth, I keep on not finishing my back air animation. Oops. I also keep on mixing up the side B and the neutral B. Wow, that like super omega killed me. That was very desperate. DD's my main, no way I'm dropping him. I'm gonna stick with DDD for like several matchups. Like, I think DDD will do better against Kirby and like Pichu. Maybe not against Pichu. I haven't practiced enough as Sephiroth against Pichu. But Ice Climbers for sure. Those will be like matchups that I'll stick with DDD. Mostly the small characters that are kind of lightweight, so I can kind of bully them with my heaviness. Oh yeah, that's right. I could have jab locked there. Oh no, I missed Dee Dee. Oh no, I landed on the platform which interrupted my forward air. I was trying to hit you in the meantime, but it exploded a little too quickly. The shield poke. Welcome back, Lubba. Ooh, Zen's here. Nice, with the gunner. I'm glad. Get to try out this character against a matchup that I think is difficult but even for DDD. So I can see how it feels with Sephiroth. Obviously, I don't have the skills at the moment, but owie. Oh, things like that, for example, are a problem. And knowing that things like, for example, I get hit by that. Drop from the platform and back here, please. Okay. I got some ideas here. tried jumping. Too slow though. I really thought that I was going to hit him with my snap on the way down, but every time I use it, I feel like it doesn't have the range that I wish it did. Go ahead and keep going. There you go. I jump too often, and he usually calls me out with the neutral air. I think that if I mix up when I jump over to get away from the projectiles, and when I decide to go for the, and then going for up smash actually will be pretty good. No, it's just the DDD has the worst projectile in the game. Actually, not actually the worst projectile in the game, because Sephiroth's uncharged flare is actually worse. But he's got like Gordo's bottom 3 projectile in the game, and pretty much anytime your opponent has any projectile, going to the other side of the stage and using your projectile against theirs is always going to fail. Like every single one of his projectiles knocks yours back. Unfortunately, you're on Battlefield, but typically what I would do for this matchup is you kind of stay in the air, because he doesn't really have anything to do against you if you're diagonally above him. And then when he uses a bad option, you just kind of hit him with a neutral air, not a neutral air, usually inhale forward air. Up smash there. Nice. If Nelly is still here and has some ideas about what to do about Gunner as DDD, I think that would also be a good person to listen to. What tips do you have for DDD versus Gunner? Specifically, he's got grenade launcher, missile, the good up B, and reflector. I mean, one tip. I mean, obviously, this is not really a tip, but like in tournament play at least, I always ban Battlefield as DDD. Uh-oh, you did. Nice recovery. That was some actually really good improvisation. Because I don't think that air dodge, that directional air dodge no less, was actually intentional. Probably not. I'm guessing you were trying to roll onto the stage after you grab the ledge, knowing that you're going to get hit by that. but the wherewithal to go to the other side of the stage is really good. Oh, and they're so good. That actually will not kill. I thought for sure that was going to kill, actually. Suddenly lag spikes. It's not looking too good. Not sure why that's happening there. It's probably my fault. Alright, doable. Okay, unless that happens. Wait, that kills all of a sudden? Well, he reflected it off of it, like it's almost a kill move, and then it was reflected, so like, yeah, it super killed. Now this is actually really bad for Lucina. If Zen gets the distance just right, he can throw his grenades so that it will 2-frame Lucina's vertical recovery. And as far as I can tell, there's nothing that she can do about it. Well, besides like not be off stage to begin with. From an aggressive DDD standpoint, even I keep my distance and try to ledge trap. That trapping is pretty difficult. I haven't figured out how to do it against me Gunner. Like, the only thing that I really figured out was, so this meat gunner in particular really likes to throw a grenade with just the right angle, so that when he uses his up B, and then he'll basically land where the grenade is exploding. So you can't really, like, do much there. I guess if you know what the distance is, it's kind of like edgeguarding Link after using a bomb recovery. You have to kind of, like, play enough against the character to know where they're going to land, and then go for something like a forward smash in that area. Oh, very nice. But what I actually like to do is I will, if I see that he's setting up for that type of recovery, where he's like using the grenade, I like to already be off stage and smack him with a forward air. If you're attacking from diagonally underneath him, then the grenade goes over your head, and then you hit him away. Is this Zenandi 1? I don't know. They've never spoken in my chat before. I know them just as Zen. So happy about Nintendo World. I actually saw that that was a stream. And so, like, I clicked on the link, and I was like, oh, cool, Nintendo World. And I thought it was actually going to be a direct about Super Mario 3D Land. But it's actually Super Mario World at the Japanese Disneyland, or Universal Studios, I mean. And so I was like, okay, whatever. And then even in the intro, they were like, there's going to be no game footage shown here. And I was like, yeah, not interested. I think DD loses against Gunner pretty comfortably. Maybe. I don't know. Like, I fight against a couple of Gunners with a couple of different loadouts, and it never feels undoable. Like, for me to admit that I think it's a losing matchup, I have to, like, basically lose against someone that, you know, otherwise isn't able to beat, like, another one of my characters. Or, like, just based on skill, I think they're just generally worse. But their character difference actually makes it, you know, so that I win. If only I had done it in place, huh? I didn't know that was going to last for that long. And I try not to like think about things like matchup inexperience. I just try to figure out like, you know, I saw that they did this thing, and I'm pretty sure that in that scenario I would be able to do this. And if I can like think of enough answers to something, then I won't call it losing, even if I lose it a lot. Oh no, you grabbed. Why weren't you worried about me landing with an attack? I was just about to grab him too. What if I stayed grounded? That's a fast up smash. Up throw, no back throw, okay. I think I didn't need to go for the ledge grab, because like I could have just up B'd and that would have been fine. If the charge were better? Maybe. Yeah, I mean, it obviously would be better. As a reminder, Zen, thanks for stopping by the way. Since you just left after your 4th game, you can rejoin. You just have to wait for 2 games to happen.
3, 2, 1, go!
And that kind of reminds me that this is probably past I Like Pie's 4th game. So after this, they'll be leaving as well. Is this the Zelda, Mr. McGuire? This is Bully's character. Bully. Oh no, Dragonkin was the Zelda. And I actually missed Dragonkin leaving. Well, there should be room for another. You could check right now if you were able to join. That's death. That's not death? Wow, DDD. This is an interesting stock. didn't finish your food, but that was pretty cool. Like the reverse up air and like the Gordo tech chase, things like that. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, we made it to like 3 hours, I suppose. That's super unfortunate. 3 hours is good though. Can't be too upset about that. Unfortunately, I'm not going to keep it on going for much longer. Switch decided to overheat. It seems to be a Friday thing, because last Friday we also had that issue. I'm going to try to see if I can find someone to raid now. Brooke at the Chibi Toast. Oh, Pixel Perfect is still streaming? 6 hours ago. That's so long. Well, let's go to Pixel's channel here. And we'll hit him with the Stormy raid. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you soon. Take care. Have a good night.